Well, guys, here we are. Day 3 of TCG Iron Man, Hardcore Iron Man. And you guessed it, we're right back at the blast furnace. Look at this place. We got all these TCG accounts stacked on top of each other. Look at this. So we're at 36 strength now. We're just gonna keep this pumping in the background. And then we'll check back in with a big pack opening. So we're at 100,000 right now. As you guys know, yesterday we unlocked coins. Cannot believe it. There's so much luck we had to unlock coins. So we have a couple things that we need to work on. So here's my list. I went through all my cards and tried to figure out what I could wear gear-wise. I have my Mithril Sword on now. I could potentially get a Rune Sword upgrade, which is big, or a Rune Mace. I think we're gonna just let this run all the way through. But a few things that we wanted to get done though. So, as I mentioned, we need a sword upgrade. For the range, these are the ones we have unlocked, but we have no bolts or arrows right now. So we need to pull more cards. Magic, we have Mind Runes. We have no air, we have no staff. For our shields, we just need to get the items. We only unlocked this Saradomin Dehyde, which we can get from a clue. And then the Tome of Fire, which I'm not going to get right now. Ammo slot. Oh, sorry, we did unlock Ruin arrows. But the Maple Longbow, so we need lower ranked arrows. For the headgear, we have a couple options. But really the black full helm I think is what we want. Chest piece, we have the black robe on now. We picked it up from Baltimore. Ideally, really ideally, is we get access to Tokul. So if we can get Tokul as points, then we need a card. If we get Tokul as a card, then we can work towards getting an Obby helm and an Obby plate body, which would be crazy. The legs, I mean, I can get red or black Dehyde, so that's good to know, but my range is still nowhere near. I can get rogue trousers, but I can't access Rogue's Den yet. I need level 50 stealing and 50 agility. And then purple robe bottoms, I think I was going to try to get those because the pants I have on now have no stats. So let's see, purple robe bottoms. We have to go to Canifis, so I don't have access to Canifis right now. Hands, we have leather glove. Feet, I guess we can get blue boots. Team capes, we can go to the wilderness for that, but I don't really care about that. And necklace, we only have the Amulet of Fury unlocked. Cowbell, but once we get Brutus, I think we get Brutus and cows, we'll do that quest and we'll get the cowbell. And that'll be at least a good teleport, right, to Lumber without having to waste home telly. And then rings, we're nowhere near. So, still a lot of packs to open. We're at... What's our overview? 383 cards total, 80 packs opened. So honestly, for like pack 70 something to get a coin is just amazing. Alright, yeah, we'll be back. Let's check back in once my strength is level 50. Alright, we're back. So we just left the blast furnace, and we picked up the blue boots, we got our black battle axe, and we got a new Mithril Sword. So now that we have this little bit of a gear upgrade, I think it's time for us to go back to the Gem Crab and start getting our attack level up, and then right after that start working on our defense. So I'm gonna kind of just show you guys a few of my level ups along the process here.
Level up completed.
That's me reaching level 31 right now.
Level up completed.
And so the reason I kind of wanted to come back here was like, one, it's the easiest
completed.
AFK experience you can have in this game. So I got super lucky getting the Gem Crab. Just as lucky as getting the coin card in the last episode. So while I was doing the Gem Crab, the Maze random event popped up, so I kind of just walked through this. I think I got a couple bolts along the way, and then a super strength potion. So a couple little items. I can't use any of them until I get a card pulled. So hopefully when we do a big pack opening later, we can get some of these items, especially like coal and all these runes that we got.
Level up completed.
Attack level 34.
Level up
Yeah, it's funny because I hear
completed.
people die and lose their hardcore at the gem crab, so I was nervous earlier on.
Level up
But
completed.
now it seems like my levels are high enough where it doesn't do enough damage to that even being a risk. Alright, let's open some packs. Commons, uncommons, so there's a low tier pack. We love to see this. Adamant Battle Throwing Axe, Pheasant Hat, Raw Moonlight Antelope, Woad Seed, and Cavern Grubs. Alright. Let's see what we got next. Let's keep it ripping. We're at 130k points. Common, common, uncommon, uncommon. Graceful Cape. Alright. I like to see that. We just need the coins unlocked. Pyromancer boots are great. Body Tiara. Okay, another tiara. Spicy Tomato. And Big Fishing Net. Wow. Guys, that means fishing. We just opened fishing. Alright, more packs, more packs. So commons, rares, uncommons. Let's see. Get some luck here. We got Mac, probably a quest person. Corrupt the Bat for the gauntlet. Purple Sweets. Swordfish, that's best in slot right there. Oh wow, we gotta go buy those. Atas seeds. Atas, one of those. That's one of those special seeds for the farming guild. Alright, let's keep it going. Commons, uncommons, one mythic, alright. Ground mud runes. We need regular runes. Crumbling Tome. Tooth Half Key. Whirlpool Surprise, I think that's sailing. And Crystal of the Cross, that's I think a raid somewhere. Alright, bunch of commons, uncommons, and one legendary. We got a Potato with Butter. Alright, Blessed Bat Bones, Book About Lightness. Pyromancer Boots, alright. And then Zamorak Halo. Another pack. Uncommons, commons, and rares. Alright, let's get some luck. Angler Waders, Palmer, Arclight, Yellow Robe Bottoms, I think it's a Canifis, and the Mugger. Oh, that's the guy right next to Lumbridge. Okay, so anytime we walk to Drano, we can just like punch that guy and get some XP. Alright, another pack. Commons, uncommons. We like to see this. Raw Burr Meat, Twisted Potion, Lanternime Seeds, Undead Zealot, Bronze Speedrun Trophy. Alright, nothing really good there. Another pack. Alright, mix of cards here. No commons. Orange Salamander, Albatross Feather, Split Bark Helm. Okay. Ironwood Whole Parts, and Ensouled Hellhound Head. Alright, and then we just went into defense to 45, and now we're going to thieving. Alright, let's open up one more pack while we wait for me to get over to Veos to get us back. 2 commons, uncommons, alright. Pineapple Chunks, Green Gingerbread Shield, Line Toy, Eagle Rinsuke, Druid Rogue Top. Alright, we made it to Land's End. Oh, really? They really set me down here. Oh, it's saying to just take Port Piscarilius. Okay. Alright, these boats are coming in clutch. Thank God we have coins. Let's pull another pack. One rare. Armadillo Page. Teak Pyre Logs, Burnt Beast. Dorgish Khan Sphere, and Abyssal Ash. Alright, I think let's just do another one. Commons rares. Let's do the commons first. Raw Moonlight. I had that already. That's for a matching bow. That's good when we get fletching at some point. Mangled Bones. From Barbarian Warrior slain in his fellow veteran. We'll double check on this one. Blue D-Hide. That's good. And Black Mask. That's huge. Obviously we need to get Slayer up, but it's still huge. There's people here waiting already. I don't want to take their spot. So let's stand by these magic trees here. We'll open a few more packs with you guys. See if we pull anything. We're about 8% on the collection. Commons, uncommons. You stop. As long as we get new cards, that's all that matters. Warm gloves, chipped V's, soft clay pack. This is good. We just unlocked soft clay and we bought a pack. So we should double check on the clay. Mystic. Ooh. Guys, we just unlocked a map, a Slayer Master. Can't do him yet, but it's good to have him. Friar Bell, Corrupted Dark Beast, Yellow Hat could be fun. And Perfected Quetzal Whistle. Commons, Legendary. Oh, guys, it's a God pack. Let's do the low ones first. Defensive Shield, Sir Tristan, Zombie Helmet, Saradon Sword, and Zombie Acker. Alright, one more for the boys. Rares, Legendaries, Commons. Let's do the Commons. Desert Camo, Druidic Wreath, Zamorak D'hide Boots, a Jester Stick, and Blood Moon Tassets. Guys, those are the cards we need. Because if we can build this account to get to moves, that's how we get stronger. It's gonna be good. Alright, they got me excited for one more, so we're gonna pull another. Guys, you see, this is why you always rip another pack, because you never know what you'll get. Let's go common, Easter Basket, Clean Full Helm, Red Dragon Leather, Emissary Ascended, and we got a pet, guys. This is good. So now if we ever get a double up of a pet, then we can sell the card back. But for now, we're just gonna keep it as it is. Alright guys, good night. We'll kick off the next day. And hopefully make some good progress based on what we spoke about earlier. Hello everybody, we are back. I want to keep you guys updated on what happened over the past couple of days when I had some family in town. This is the big upgrade here, 50 thieving. So I've been on the phone just stealing non-stop from these stalls, and I've been banking the good fruit like the lime because I could use it as food. But the key thing here is this, level 50, Wealthy Citizens. Guys, you don't even know. Some of you definitely do now. But this is going to be an early GP maker for us. So I want to take you guys on my journey to get there. We're going to start stealing as much as we can. And then we'll check back in once we have a nice little GP stack. I want to get enough GP so I can start buying Swordfish. And I also want to buy the Rune Mace. I do want to fish mine to get more points. We can do pest control. And then I'd like to get my defense also level 50. And then from there, I think I'll just keep it on strength training. But yeah, we're just playing it by ear right now. Alright, so let's travel to Lumbridge. And we're going to make our way to Varrock. Yep, so we're going to take this to Civitas and to Wealthy Citizens. So while we're on the walk, let's pull a pack or two, see what we get. A couple commons, Hunting Knife, that might be good. This is good for Guardians of the Rift. Cave Goblin, that's for the Dorgeshan area. Medium Fossil Limbs, Bryophyta. So we can't do Bryophyta until we gotta fight more sea giants to get keys. So we need more shrines first before we could even. I think we need to get at least one key. Once we're inside, then we can fight Bryophyta. That might be decent for some Rune gear upgrades. Keep going this way. Alright, let's open another pack. Commons, Legendary. Let's do the commons first. Mystery box, we have this in the bank, so we'll open that. This is good for some farming earlier on. Classic Intel. God Sword Shard 2. Alright. Let's get one more pack before we travel. A couple commons and a rare. Some ashes. Terror Bird. Stethoscope. Spooky Shirt. And Spined Kraken. This is for sailing later on. We'll do one more pack before we start stealing from the citizens. Uncommons, a rare. Trout we have this already, double ups, Banshee top, Spined Body, Soldier tier 4. I think that's in the Shazian area. Alright, so we made it. Let's see, we'll test one out. So while we wait, let's pull one more. Commons, legendaries, boxing gloves, sliced banana, Ent branch, fire cape. Whew. Guys, it's one of our goals. We're gonna get the fire cape on this account. Light infinity top. Oh, here he is. And I have coin pouches and coins unlocked, guys, so we're in a beautiful spot. Ooh, I don't have house keys unlocked yet. That's fine, we'll just stay at the wealthy citizens. 1,000 coins just like that. Alright, let's open one more pack for the boys. And then I'm gonna do some stealing and we're gonna get this cash stack up, and then we'll check back in once I start buying some new items and potentially start doing some other skills. Dark Kebbit fur, purple naval shirt, broken compass, party hat and specs. That'd be sick to get. Ruby bolts. Alright, we'll do one more because it's addicting. Commons, rares, uncommons. Alright, let's check it out. Zogre bones. We have to unlock Zogres first. Zombie shirt. Of course, we have the. I think we got the zombie. We got one of them foil, so we actually unlocked. I'll show you here. Look at that zombie shirt. I can take it off now. So these other ones were exempt because I got the foil of one of them, so no big deal. Termites, Adberg, Edberg, Agility Tome. Alright. Oh, I messed that one up. Alright, no big deal. Alright, so thank you guys. We'll check in soon. Look at this. We just hit 100k cash stack. 102k. Level 58 thieving. All from these wealthy citizens. So, real fast, what I'd like to do is, let's use some of this money and let's get our Rune Mace upgrade. I have a note here. Weapons. Rune Mace, 12k. Now, just so you guys know, I think they updated this app for the TCG plugin, and it's beautiful. Let me show you. So they have quest. You can hide completed. This was already there, but the big one is the PVM. So they unlock the thing that says monsters by area, so you can see who you have. Right, Blue Moon, Gem Crab. This is real helpful. Very good way to organize things. The other thing is they did this for important unlocks. So tools. Now this is key, right? Like I can show locked. See, so axes. I can't do wood cutting. Fletching. I don't have anything for fletching. Right. So this is a good way to see what I have. It says farming, but I don't think I can get any experience with the secateurs. I'll double check that, but I don't think I can. And then the fishing tools. This is gonna be my next move. So we're gonna go fishing, maybe get some mining. I want to get a few levels in those skills and see if we can get more points for more packs. Anyway, while I speak of packs, let's go get this Rune Mace and let's open some packs ourselves. So let's go here. We're at 172,000 points. So I should probably just start spending these because we're gonna need some unlocks. Ooh, a godly. Alright, 25th anniversary warrior tabard. Tuna, we have already. Third age range coif. Okay, if we get that, that'll be a cool little thing to rock. Virtus mask. Alright, that's probably not possible, but alright. Wow. And we got the new pet, Krill. So this is good. So if we do get another double up on a pet, again, we're going to sell any duplicates. We're not going to sell cards straight up, so sort of keep things fair. Let's click through and open another pack. Commons, okay. Soul Cape, Dwarven Stout, Scarecrow Shirt, and Soul Dagonoth Head. Mining Tool. Alright, let's keep walking. Open another pack. We have uncommons, commons. Alright, few. Let's get something good. Steel Key Purple, Unfired Plant Pot, Defense Mix, Combat Mix, and Frost Naguas. Ooh, this is real good. I'm real happy we got that. So I was actually thinking about it because if I want to get back to the Gemstone Crab to teleport, to train fast, I was thinking I need a better way to teleport there. And the Frost Naguas, they drop the Tome of 8 or Atis or something like that. Again, I would still need to get that card. So, but anyway, I can at least train off the Frost Naguas when I get my level up a little bit. So yeah, we'll see. That's good to have. I'll probably want to get Prayer unlocked because they'll probably melt through me right now, but good to know. Iron Mace, why not have it? Just to have. Keep it in the bank. Let's trade. Please be selling it. There it is, Rune Mace. Value 18,000 coins, and we are gonna gladly spend that. Buy one. Rune Mace. Unlocked. Look at this. This is beautiful. Looking great right now. Alright, so with the Rune Mace unlocked, I think let's walk back, open a few more packs, and we'll get, I want to just keep thieving still. We're going to do this so we can get to level 60 at least. Yellow Egg. Body Talisman. Alright, that's good to know for maybe some rune crafting. Khazard Ogre. Queen Spawn. And Chaos Tiara. Alright, again, we're getting a lot of tiaras, but again, no luck yet on the mold to make them. Alright, legendary, commons, and uncommons. Large Mosquito, Dragon Arrows, okay. Mithril Plate Body. This could be our best in slot tank gear right now, so we might want to go get that. Magic Mix, and Shadow Ancient Scepter. Alright, let's get to the town circle. Probably go to the bank first, deposit my other items, and we'll grab another pack. Commons. Alright, another godly. Dark Wizards, that's in front of Varrock. Dust Rune. So Dust Rune is gonna get us a combination. I think that's air and earth. I'm not sure if we can get them, but that's interesting. Steel Coffin, Enchanted Hat, Pet Zilliana. Let's rip another pack, because why not? Alright, some commons. Alright, let's see. Let's get some Spooky Boots, Swamp Frogs, Elder Potion, Team 26 Cape. Guys, we just got a magic staff. That's huge. We need low level training. Alright, so we need to get a magic staff, And we need to get Mithril Plate Body. Actually, I realized we do have this mystery box, so let's open this. I did get pulled that from a card before. Oh, well, I pulled this from one of the random events, and then I got a card earlier for the mystery box, so let's see. Another lamp, guys. So we're just stacking lamps right now. We need to get that lamp card bad. So deposit these. You don't need to hold the cakes right now. And then the easy clue scroll, we'll just hold on to it. I'd like to do this step in Catherby. But yeah, well, let's get coins first, and then at least with the coins we can use it to use charter ships and get around much easier for now. Alright, while we wait on that, let's rip one. Let's go. Heart of the cards, guys. Let's go. Come on, come on. Oh, common Easter hat, Phantom Hand, Coated Frog Legs, Fair Bones, and Golden Statuette. Alright, while we steal, let's do another one. Oh, won't let me steal. Well, in combat. Okay, I think I have a safety mode on. Oh, this guy's talking to me, Mr. Old Man. You got a present for me. Uncut Sapphire, alright. Gotta go right in the bank. Alright, let's open another pack. Purple Boater. Alan's Bones. Alright. I think we need to search who Alan is, because if that's some prior experience, I think we need to explore that option. Gorod. I think that's in one of those quests for the ogre areas. Medium Cell. That's a good one. We get that minigame for rune crafting. And Sophia. I think that's the quest in Barlamore. Alright, well, we have 150k points left. While we're here, I just want to open a few more because I think everyone deserves it. And we need some luck. Well, we already got good luck, so I'm not going to complain about that. But let's get more right now. Morton Teleport. Defense Potion. Alright, Defense Potion. I think that's white berries and something else. We'll check on that one, but that could be good to have. Superior Dragon Bones. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, whenever we can kill dragons, that's good to know. Staff of Fire. Oh my god. Guys. We really might have magic. This is crazy. We have Staff of Fire. And a guard dog. Alright. Staff of Fire. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do another pack. Because I felt good about that one. We're making, look guys, we're 9% in. Duplicates will give us 130. Well, let's get the 130 points on the duplicates. And let's rip another one. So we got commons, we got rare, uncommon, uncommon, and a common. Let's go rare first. Bait pack, okay. Uncommon, spider on a shaft. That's in Karamdra. White flowers. The stag. And monk robe. Alright, open it up. Let's get another pack. We'll do two more. Legendary, epic, common, legendary, common. Alright, let's do the commons first. Boxing gloves, we have already. Penance Ranger, okay. God Sword Short, that's a double up, so we can sell that. Ursine Chain Mace also, so that's two double ups that we're gonna sell back. Skills Necklace. Alright, well, we still would have to unlock Dragonstone, so can't necessarily make this, and we need magic, but it's good to know that when we do get to a point of crafting and stuff, we have that available. So let's see if we sell duplicates. Wow, we get almost a whole pack back for those two, so let's do that. We're gonna sell those back, and that means we're opening another 2 packs, so let's do it. Uncommon, 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 common, legendary. Attacked Spar, so that's in the jungle to help getting points in that Tai Buwanabo place. Useless, Skoger, Corrupt Bat, Saradomin Sword, that's also a double up. Alright, let's let this rip. common, uncommon, common, common, common. Cave Lizard, okay. Menophyte Purple Hat, Blue Egg Sack, Zombie, and Blighted Snare Stack. Zombie, I think, is big for some quest, so that's very important. Alright, we'll check on that. Alright, we'll check back in when we hit 60. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching level 60 thieving. On this next one, we're going to get it right here, whenever he spawns in. So, what I'd like to do before we sign off for the night is I would like to grab...
Level up completed.
Here's the level up. Beautiful. Let's keep stealing. And we're over 116k cash stack. So I'd like to go buy the Mithril Plate Body. Oh, and then I'd like to just go buy a Staff of Fire and a Magic Staff. So, to get us started though, yeah, let's just go buy the Plate Body right now. And on the way we can open a pack. We're at almost 150k again. Come on, a lot of commons, this is good. Treasure Flag, Bunny Top, Bolt Mold forward. Shade Robe. Tinderbox. Oh my god. Guys, we just unlocked fire making. Fire making is unlocked. So let's go in here, we'll grab this, and then let's see where we can get ourselves a tinderbox. I'm gonna grab this chisel too, because it doesn't hurt to have this. Let's trade, and let's get a Mithril Plate Body. And now, we're in our new tank gear. Look at us. We're a whole mix of things. We got blue boots, steel plate legs, Mithril Plate Body, adamant helmet, and a Rune Mace. Looking beautiful. Let's just buy what we can from the general store now that we got money. Alright, tinderbox, buy one. So I'm curious if we could... I just want to walk over to... There's got to be a log spawn somewhere. I know we can't chop anything yet, but I think there's some logs on the floor here. I want to see if we can just use them on them. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. I thought about it, and that is a good experience, but I think we should actually unlock logs first. I think that's a little cheap way of doing it, so I'll avoid that. It was a good idea, but... oh, well, there's a pestle and mortar here, so I might as well just see if we can snag this. Maybe add a vial of water to our log. Alright, that drills a long way. We might run out of energy. Let's open the pack while we're going. Common, Snow Imp Costume Gloves, Warrior Relica, Swift Blade Double Up, Diving Helmet, and Kevet Teeth Dust. So I'm going to put a marker. We're trying to get to the monastery. We're going to see if we go up these steps. There should be a spawn there if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so while we click this long road, let's open another pack. So look, we're making good progress with the tinderbox. We just need more plays like that. Pre-made. Not sure what that is. TTL. Raw chicken. Okay. That's good. So if we unlock chicken, that's something we can cook. But we do have fishing, so I feel like we can start cooking fish first. Hurling the Tar. Bottled Storm, that's with sailing. And Arawan, that's part of the Song of the Owls questline, so if we ever make it to that point, that's good to have that unlocked. Okay, let's open another pack. 2 uncommons, 3 uncommons, and 2 commons. So we see common, leather gloves, we have yogurt bone meal, new, dark Kevet Fur is a double up, abyssal leech new, and burnt page is a double up. Alright, let's rip another one. Commons, desert legs, fish bowls, a double, sliced mushrooms, mercenary, shaman mask. Oh man, Honestly, I love the Shaman Mask. It was one of my favorite like free-to-play items to get. So if we ever unlock Ogre Shamans, I might check that out for a little bit just to get it. I would love to rock that. I would rock that helmet the whole time, to be honest with you. Only members of our order can go up there. Can I join your order? Not devout enough. Okay. So the monk robe bottoms are out. As we make our way through the castle to get to the staff shop, I think we deserve it to ourselves to open another pack. So let's let this rip. Let's get some luck. Alright, couple uncommons and commons. Alright, let's do this. Spined Kraken ink sac. Large salvage. Okay, so we're getting more sailing items once we get that quest opened. Cow mask, that could be fun. And a cake hat, so not many useful items, but some fun unlocks there. So let's see. Yeah, look, magic staff. We can let's do the value on this. 200 coins. 1500. And I can't even buy these yet, so I could buy this for 15. And we can buy this. And now when we need to swap in, we have this. Oh, so while we're here, I wanted to see if we can just go and unlock. Let's just buy some mine ruins since we have them unlocked. And while we walk, we should do ourselves the favor of ripping another pack, since we racked up all those points from grinding. So let's do the epic, the rocks, fishing rod. Holy shit! So we got fishing rod and big fishing net. So I think tomorrow we're gonna go big on fishing, and we're gonna catch what we can, and we're gonna get a bunch of food. Crypt rat, boots of the eye. So that's from the rune crafting. Lean snail meat. So fishing rod and crypt rat. So that's great to know. Oh, I can't buy the pack, but I could buy the runes by themselves. Alright, I like that. 2000 seems like a good number to have. Alright, I think we will call it a night, but to end it in a great note, let's rip open another pack. Rare mining helmet. So again, we have mining and fishing, so this is going to be good. Cheese. That's important for certain quests. Broken sextant. Knight of Varlamore. Okay. And bunny paws. Come on, let's get some good luck. Uncommons, commons, and a legendary. Repair kit, so that's good for early sailing. Ancient symbol, I know that's part of quest line and probably for helping us getting to that monk area. Raw giant krill. Watermelon seeds is good for farming. And the giant goblin. So any duplicates we have. Let's rip another pack. So we got a godly, couple commons, rare, and uncommon. So inky paper, that's part of a quest. Copper core, huge. Guys, this is exactly what we're looking for. We're starting to get new quests, we're starting to get new skills, and we're starting to get some of the items we need to use them to open up other skills. So once we get copper and once we get tin, we can start smithing as well. So I think tomorrow we're going to dabble in some fishing, and we're going to dabble in some pickaxe mining. More tin. We're unlocking every single one of these capes. Desert painting. Yama. Alright, we got the Yama Godly. Level 60 thieving, so we can rob pirate now too. So yeah, let's see. Before we open another pack. So we unlocked mining, we unlocked fishing. Fishing is going to open up cooking. We have the tinderbox, so I think we need an axe. Fletching, we just need the knife. Oh no, and the logs. So these three are tied together and we're kind of stuck on these. Magic, we're close. We need air, or we need fresh crawlers to get dust runes. And then prayer, we're kind of stuck too. We unlocked a few bones, but we don't have the monsters for those bones, so we just gotta keep ripping packs and hopefully something aligns there. Range, we unlocked a bunch of bows, a bunch of bolts, but none of them are compatible, so we just gotta keep plugging away. So we still have a lot of packs open, but again, I think with mining, fishing, and cooking, these are 3 more skills that can rack us up probably another 200, 300, 400,000 points. And I said goodnight, but I do remember promising some more pack openings. So, on that note, let's rip a few more. We got 2 rares, a common, 3rd rare, and another common. So let's get the commons. The living statues, blessed big bones, okay? This could be good. We need regular big bones though. Occult ornament kit, the cockatrice, and ring of elements. Let's get some luck. We'll open 25,000 points worth. Epic, few commons, and an uncommon. So let's go with the epic. Dark Infinity hat. That's pretty badass looking. Refined Tephra. Fastidious Blueprints. This is good for construction. Iron Brutal Arrows. Okay. And the Evanesci. So this is God Wars area. Alright, commons, rares, we got a mix of cards here, so let's go from lowest to highest. So we got the River Troll, Super Magic Potion, Bandos Chaps, so this is even above the Black D'hide, so for range. Mithril Gloves, that's real good. I don't know if this is just part of the RFD quest line, like opening it from the chest, but we'll double check that. And Black Dragons. Okay, got some commons, 2 epics, and a rare. Bearded Gorilla Bone Meal, the Sanguine Ornament Kit, Emissary Acolyte, Drink Troll Queen, and a Zenite Shard. Rip some more packs. Come on, come on. Come on, what are we gonna get? Uncommons, couple mix of cards, rares, Elite Dark Warrior, Uncut Rubies, alright. Baby Green Dragons. This might be good for Dragon Bones. If we unlock Dragon Bones, Baby Green Dragons might be the play. Black Chinchampas. Okay, that's a late level hunter. And Kronda's Captor. Some more packs. Got some rares, commons, uncommons. Bronze 2-hand. Polar Kebbit Fur. Medium Fossil Pelvis. Super Strength Potion. Alright, let's keep opening. We got so maybe 4 more packs. Rare, uncommon, epic, uncommon, and common. Let's go high-low. Mutated Terrorbird. Black Cane. Team 23 cape, another cape. Scarab from Tombs of Damascus. And a black unicorn foal. Alright, next couple packs. Uncommon, epic, legendary, uncommon, common, and uncommon. Let's go low-high. Santa Jacket. Mogre Head. Teak Stock. Pink Boots. We could rock those. And Manticore. So that's from the Coliseum. Keep going. Common, epic, rare, rare. So see the epics. Chaos Deathspawn. Zulgrich. That's one of the minions from God Wars. Spicy Worm. I think that's part of their the no meals. I think we can eat those also. White Halberd. And Troll General. Alright, that's a double up, but the White Halberd is new. Alright, 1 more pack for the night. Alright, a couple commons and a rare. Opal Ring. Team 23 is a double up. We have a Guam Leaf. That's early Herblore experience. So that's maybe how we open up training Herblore. So that's good. Zombie Mask is a double up, and Pot of Cream. Alright. Alright, well, that was underwhelming, so we gotta do one more. Can't end the night on that one. Couple commons and 2 epics. Buffalo. This is good. That's good that we can train on Buffalo. That's near Voldemort, next to the farming patch, actually. Iron Darts. This can open up. That might be able to open up range. Snapdragon. See, this is why we opened. This is why we kept going. Oh my god. Guys. Yo. Oh my god. See, this is why you have to open another pack. This is why this is addicting. This is why we potentially opened up range and magic on the last pack of the night. And because of that, I can't even end on that. We need to go buy the air staff right now. We'll have some range and magic opened. Oh no, it's an air battle staff. Oh, that's... oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh. So sad, guys. I was so happy. I was so happy. But, either way, we're gonna need an air battle staff, so it's still good stuff. We need level 30 attack and 30 magic to wield. Can't do magic yet. But, range may have opened. Let's walk to the Civitas port. We're gonna grab some iron darts. I don't know if I can even get there. This is second floor of this building out here. Let's give it a shot. We'll run by and see. So I think what the good thing about this thieving area is anytime my account needs some GP, this is the play. I just come here, I'll just some AFK, I'll get some thieving experience in the process, get some more points for packs, and get us more GP for anything we need to buy in the game, any food we need to resupply on. Let's go over here and attack these guys. Let's give these guys a shot. Level 9 buffaloes. chat. I got sidetracked because I saw the boys over here were talking. As you can see, we were just talking about everyone's kind of grinding the game so far. See, yeah, like this is the insane, cool. I think the cool part about the RNG of this. This guy said he's opened I don't know how many packs. How many? 2,200 cards deep. Where am I at? I'm at about 700. So he's 3 times more cards than me. And he still don't have coins. How lucky did I get? Alright, we said bye to those guys. Let's see if we can get into this building or if we're gonna get attacked over here. It says that iron on the 2nd floor. These guys attack me? No. Can we go up the ladder? Are they gonna attack me? Iron darts. Spawn of 4. Wow. We can wield. We have range, guys. Holy shit. We just unlocked range. We're just gonna world hop. I think I'm gonna world hop and we have range, guys. That should be it. So yeah, I'm gonna stay up here. You guys have a great night. And this time I'm actually logging out. Peace. Oh, I said it and then it spawned. Let me grab that and peace. Hope you guys enjoy.